Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the six-time Super Bowl champs from the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers, taking on the NFC champions for the very first time, the Detroit Lions. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, excited for this one. I mean, Charles, the Steelers back in the Super Bowl once again. Their 9th appearance overall, second only to the Patriots' 11. But if the Steelers win this one, then they'd be on top of the all-time win standings, as it would be their 7th title.
What a franchise. Come on, join me for a minute, okay? Come back to the 1970s with me. Back to the steel curtain defense. Back to Terry Bradshaw at quarterback. Throwing to Lynn Swann and John Stallworth. Franco Harris running the football with Rocky Blyer. That team was something, all right? And that started the path to where we are right here, right now. This team's pretty good, too. And they want their own history. What an accomplishment this would be to win a 7th Super Bowl title for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Meanwhile, it's probably a day that a lot of folks in the Motor City thought would never arrive. And we all know the numbers. One playoff win since the NFL championship game of 1957. That was still 10 full years before the first Super Bowl. But here are these Lions playing for the Lombardi Trophy.
And this is such a big deal that normally you see fans like this, these long-suffering fan bases, that have the T-shirts after the team wins the big game that says, "Now I can die in peace." They're wearing that T-shirt already. Just getting to this game is enough for them because they've only won, one playoff game in all that time since their last NFL championship. So they're excited to have it. The whole state of Michigan, they're just off the charts right now. Everyone banding together saying, "Go Lions."
And the Lions, Charles, the only team that's been in existence for every season in the Super Bowl era without ever playing in this big game.
White 80. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. I know he ain't got it.
First carry for James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Win.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers.
Black 20.
Exactly right. Could be a very long night for the defense.
Recon, 132 fighter.
For some big yards.
Kill.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Offensive starters, here they are. David DeCastro, what do you think about him, Charles?
Brandon could not have been better trained at Stanford. So well schooled in the run game and the pass game, and especially in pro principles. David DeCastro will be an All-Pro in the years to come.
Roethlisberger on target to Washington. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Black 20.
Mike 51.
Double dog. That's the way. Easy.
Check 25.
8.
51's the Mike.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Check. Crunch.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
198. 11. Middle.
first interception thrown.
And this one, that hurts. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. I love what he can do in open space. And I believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
To throw again on second down. Stafford escaping the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. First carry now. This is Johnson.
I know we love our defense.
And his first carry, he loses the football. Looking for a seam,
You got
finding
him.
none.
You
He'll
got
get
him.
back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
70.
From the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible.
Kill.
Off to a nice start. Call that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this open drive. Can't connect there. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up.
Here we go.
Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage. Nice play.
First down run for Connor, not going to get much. Maybe a yard. Second down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. On second and 9, Roethlisberger. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Pick six, baby. Let's get this all day.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
22.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in the Super Bowl.
A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. A little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Get in the weight room.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down to the 35. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You're trash. Check Nickel.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Like 80.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Play action, it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Mike that. Like 80.
First opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
180. Here comes the boom. Hey, alert. Black, what's up?
Second down now.
Go, go, go,
It's
everybody.
Connor.
Run.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a
180.
third and about 4
No
for
foul.
the first.
Joker, Joker. Check. 80 weapon. Black, it's up.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
Black 20.
Every snap.
today, you are.
Another nice
Not
job
today.
there to force an incompletion.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Show that bench release and go. Black, what's up?
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
98,
plotting
98
for this
Watch
drive,
the
when you
slant.
start thinking
Watch
to
the
yourself, okay,
slant.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
He wasn't ready.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
Set.
be it.
Blue
But
60.
the main goal,
Monday,
get a
Monday.
couple of first downs, run some plays,
Watch
run some
that.
allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
60.
And they're going to have themselves
21.
another first
We
down
got
as the
35.
tackle's
We got
made at the
35.
Steelers' 45-yard line. Now Scarborough. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick,
180.
in on the stop.
Switch. Omaha, ready, move.
This is Scarborough trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Get a 20.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on
22.
3rd down.
Smoke. Hey.
Stafford. And an alley to run. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This is Scarborough. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to
55,
him.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Stay 50. Guys, it's game. Hey, exit. Let's go. 6 guys.
On 2nd down. Stafford. Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Lions have taken the lead.
That route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now this throw complete to Washington. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Here we go, here we go. Black 20. Jack 16.
In there to bury it. Loss of 11. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining in the second quarter.
Alert, alert.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Give me something.
Golf, golf.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And big bit intercepted for the third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're over to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Watch that! Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A big play there for Detroit.
Get ready, get ready,
yards.
get ready.
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is to take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here.
Give me a radar.
Instead, they get the big play. They have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
20,
It'll be
32.
5 on the keeper. Second down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Set. 250. Alert.
Stafford on third down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. They go play action here on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, this is what blockers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's a plan of attack here, very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts, so what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. The offensive line is going to protect them and wedge out some space because...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. So he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Didn't get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure in today's NFL.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They should have known, baby.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Rashaan Melvin. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers.
I'm coming. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl, abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you talk about it because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to move a little bit more. See
if they do just that. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a team, like a billion, picking in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, fellas.
So out now come the Lions. Stafford
and
the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Stafford pick 6. He'll get this one to Galladay. Space to maneuver at the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Stafford able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
50-50.
Switch up. It's a gain of 14 in the first half for Detroit.
Let's go, baby.
40 got.
Stafford on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Set.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Three down.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
That's what I'm talking about.
Javon
Sacks
Hargrave,
all
the D
day,
tackle,
baby.
getting the
Go
sack.
ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Jordan Watt.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes or their athletic ability.
And it's caught here, Amendola. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Rashawn Melvin that time, able to make the play.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Roethlisberger.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense?
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover,
Come
you
on,
take
baby.
it away,
Let's
they stuck
go.
it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for
That,
rallying
like
and
80.
stopping that 2-point attempt.
Come for you. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Black is
They get a play. This is Samuels, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage.
50.
It's second down.
General West. Black,
Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
that. White
They'll
80.
need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Monday. Black is that.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. No pick, just incomplete that time. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
Let's
An
go,
ambitious
let's go,
effort,
let's go.
but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Who can
Good
see?
starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And now whistles and a flag,
Watch
and I think we
98,
got to
watch
jump
98,
here.
98 to Mike.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
Let's go,
No doubt
let's do
about
it.
it because they get a little bit of flexibility,
Set,
especially when they're trying to
lady.
stuff a gap. You know, we
Alert.
get a double A gap look. This time we got two deep into the backfield.
Throwing is Stafford. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
Your
yardage
trip
back at
is
the
here,
42.
baby. Your trip is
It's
here.
a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
98 to Mike. I'm coming. He's coming. Double up.
Blue draw corkers.
Double up.
Hey, zoom. 5.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You
Stephon
see me?
Tuitt, his
You see
second
me?
sack
They
of the
can't
night.
stop me
How
out
about
here.
that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super
Blue
Bowls.
60.
Only 3
Mike,
have
what we
had
got?
the
What we
record
got?
number
What we got?
of 3 sacks in this
Check
game.
4.
And we've
Check
got the
easy,
list
easy,
here. If he
alert.
gets another one and everyone behaves nicely,
Zebra.
we'll just list those out for him. Back now here on EA Sports.
Red 80.
It's the Lions holding
Bravo.
on to the football, and they also have the lead.
198. 98 to Mike. Down to lose 1.
And he's going to go down again. Mark Barrett, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Stafford
Omaha,
will stay out
ready to
there.
move.
He'll lead his guys up to go
198.
for it on 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. This is taken at the 15. A very nice job on the run back there.
There we
He'll
go.
get 23 yards all told. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And
Let's go.
Pittsburgh
All right, now.
getting
Flag
set
20.
to take the
Mike 40,
field.
Mike
And the
40.
last go around
Mike,
for them, they tried that
sweetheart.
really
Move,
long
back.
field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That
Ready?
only helps the
Flag
other team.
20.
But I look at
Let's
it as
go,
maybe
team.
it was a double
It's gonna
shot
be
of
a long day,
confidence.
offense.
Confident the
It's gonna
kicker
be a
couldn't
long
make
day.
it.
Easy,
And
easy.
even if he missed,
Tech
confident in
99.
their defense that they could hold him.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he takes this one
Here we go, here we go.
almost all
Blue
the
30.
way to the
Snickers,
30.
got a spin.
Good work
6'6",
out to the catch.
bullet
Gonna
high.
net 23 and a first. They'll run on first down. Connor. The tackle
Flag
made there by
20.
Jared Davis.
Alert, alert.
Want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Protein spill.
Woo! Let's get it.
Flag, flag, flag.
Second and 9. Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald.
Flag 5.
The reception good
That's
for
it.
7.
Hey, alert,
It's
alert,
third
alert,
down.
alert.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest
Flag,
play of
flag.
this football game. Try and run forward counter. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but
Easy
it's
work.
not a
It's
very
easy
generous
work, and
one.
it's
He
coming
looks to be
again.
about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Let's go.
Set.
If they're
Blue
going to
30.
have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this
Here
one
we go,
on
here we go.
4th
Flag,
down.
flag, flag.
Check, 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 check.
Counter. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them credit.
Good work,
they knew
boys.
what they
Let's
wanted
go.
to dial up on
Let's go.
4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the
Set.
offense
Flag
stays out
80.
there.
51
The
to Mike.
4th down run
Oh, yeah, I'm
successful.
coming.
Now
Oh,
they look
yeah,
to
I'm
pay
coming.
it off on
Check
first
50.
down.
Elbow.
Deuce.
Flag, get through.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Mike
Not at
51.
all, because
Jack
you're
15.
already pretty much
Flag,
a short
flag,
field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So Stafford and the Lions now down 21-20, 2:15 remaining. A field goal wins the Super Bowl, but work
Set.
to do
Lady.
here on 1st and 10.
Yes, Mike. Hey, here we
Stafford
go.
and the
middle,
Lions
middle.
now have it 1st and
Watch
10
the
at their own 28-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the
That's where he
35
belongs.
at the 34.
Boom.
The clock
Yeah,
showing 2
baby.
minutes even in
Set.
what's been a
180.
memorable Super Bowl
98 to Mike.
54.
I'm here all day. No.
Hurry.
First carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he is
Set.
net
Get a
quick
lady.
in the backfield.
Get a lady.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Zebra.
198. Watch 198 to Mike. Target.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the
Set.
big first
180.
What a Super Bowl
Hey, tight,
this
tight.
has been.
Hey,
and
5-0.
the biggest play comes
198.
now.
Watch
It's
98.
4th
98 to
down.
Mike.
I got him.
Hey, seam 6.
198. Watch 98. 98.
Alert.
Crunch time. Defense.
They snap it to Stafford. They'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Lady.
line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Hey, Echo.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. It's going to be a long. It's going to be a long day.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Ready.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing the second and a bundle. Now it's Stanford. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Alert.
Big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now Roethlisberger. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Madden. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this...
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on another team that hails from the NFC and the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jared Goff leading out the Rams. He made it a mission to get back here to the Super Bowl after last year's disappointment in Atlanta. The numbers not so great that first go-around. 19 of 38, just 50% passing, 229 yards, many coming in the fourth quarter. No touchdown passes, one killer interception. But he knows what to expect now as he tries to give the L.A. version of the Rams their first Super Bowl title. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs and dance around back behind the line of scrimmage. Beyond the line of scrimmage.
To get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
First down, gone. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Sunday! Let's go!
Following the interception, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Young. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Let's go, boys!
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Winston now from the 50. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman.
Ready? Black 25.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Green, 3.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's second and 4.
Outside coming.
Now this one is running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30.
Hey, stop.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Green, 3.
And it's Winston. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Formation.
From the red zone now, Winston. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10. To the air again with Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. They'll try to run it with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Black 22.
One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal.
You.
Let's go.
To throw is Winston. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Ready. Blue lady.
Right there. 54 Mike.
White. We want it. Orbit. Hey, let's go.
Winston.
Watch the out.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first. First in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the middle take it now. And solid field position here to start.
Let's go.
As they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
Like 20.
Big-time return.
45.
Now
You
it's
gotta
their
get the
chance
ball.
to try and
Get
put
the
points
ball
on the
right
board.
here. Let's go.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
X3.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Watch twist. Watch
This is an example of what we talked about with his coach after the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Goff, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run. Accurately threw the football for a nice first down.
Goff throwing complete to Kupp, and past the 35, he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Mike, 45.
Let's go,
scrimmage,
D.
the
Big
31
series right
now
here.
on
We gotta
first and
step it
10.
up. He's coming. We got
Super.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Goff now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, 76. 76.
45.
76.
45.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Come on, man.
On first and 10, gone. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something? Like that, partner.
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
So I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Check, 45's the mark.
Hey, let's get this.
Alert 3.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So after the penalty heading in the wrong direction, second and 15.
I'm coming for you, son.
What's that?
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
What's that?
You better,
Out of the gun.
you better be afraid of me.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it'll be third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch it.
From the gun.
Safety screaming.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there. And up a first down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We go tonight.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Take you to school.
Throwing again is gone. Buying time to his left. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Going the other way.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point?
Sonic.
Whatever you're going to pick up,
Stop your whining.
take the hit. In this case,
So should have gone down. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
you're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go, baby.
First down, Tampa Bay. They're a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. He goes back to the huddle. Giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Call it up here, 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Ready? Blue 80.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Just to get the play off. Now Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.